Hello everybody, it is I, the Joe, the Nintendo, welcoming you back to another episode of Skyward Sword. So in the last episode of Skyward Sword, we came out of that exit, and that exit actually led, I should say, to the temple we were just in. Me just being in the temple, like 2 weeks ago. It's been a while, but anyway. So in this episode, we are going to do this thing called progress. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but it's one of those things that people do in video games. I don't know what that actually is, but today we are going to attempt it. And it will be fantastical. Now, again, with the audio quality, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might get a boom arm. It's not, super high on my priority list, but it might as well be, because, audio quality matters. Why not? And, top of that, I probably should be getting a better mic, but I guess it's not that big of an issue, at least right now, because where I'm at, not that bad. So we just got a bug saying cicada. I think it's cicada. It might be something else. I've always heard it as cicada, so that's pretty much what I'm just gonna call it. So with that being done, let's actually go back to the sky, because I think the sky is where I want to go. I don't actually remember what I have to do from this point on. I think we go back to the temple. And I mean where we put the stone tablets. I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully I'm right. Because I like when I'm right. Who doesn't like when they're right? Oh no, my rear remote's dying. I probably should have checked the batteries. Fortunately, I don't have any batteries, or else I would put them in. I have to actually charge these batteries. I don't know why I'm flying like this. Like, it hasn't been that long since I played this game, has it? I don't think so. Hopefully the batteries do not die while I'm recording this right now. I don't think they will. Usually when the warning appears on the screen, it takes about a good half an hour to even an hour for it to actually deplete. So hopefully that's the case here. So let's actually go to the bazaar first, because I want to see what we need to actually upgrade. Now, like I said, I don't usually do upgrading, or upgrade. Yeah, that came out wrong. I don't usually upgrade stuff. But I might, I want to try to actually do something other than me just going from, point A to point B all the time and just finishing the game. Now, let me actually fix this. Actually, no, wait. Never mind. I think I have a lot of rupees. Let me see. Because I believe it's like, yeah, I have 366, so 10 rupees. That is nice. Thought it was going to be 50. I don't know why. Maybe it's 50 for the higher quality shields. I'm not sure. Now, eventually, the bazaar will sell you a shield known as the Sacred Shield. I don't actually know when that is. That might be when we are farther into the game, or further into the game, whatever you want to say. Because that shield is really good, as in it will, it'll restore its, I guess, shield bar while you're just adventuring. And as you can see, there's one more slot for a shield. Do you have anything? Aha! How can I assist you? Nothing. So, let's go back to that guy and see, I guess, just, see what we need. I mainly want to upgrade the shields and, like, bug nets, stuff that I might actually be using. The bug net, maybe, maybe I want to upgrade that now, because it is always nice to have a big bug net. I'm pretty sure the bug net is usually what I upgrade first anyway. Out of all the stuff that I even upgrade. Evil crystal. Why does it say 100? That's weird. Can you actually sell the bug net? And if you can, do you get do you get another one? Ooh. So I'm actually going to upgrade my iron shield, because, oh no, I'm done. That's the price that you need to upgrade it. Like, you need 100 additional rupees, or 50, whatever that said. I'm an idiot. Never mind. So this is the first time that I think that I'm actually upgrading this shield, and for myself. I don't think I've ever done this in another playthrough or anything, or playthrough on my own time, I guess. If you've got anything else you want me to think around with, to give it to me. Let's see. do you? No, you cannot. Ooh, look, that actually looks really pretty. Let's see how much shield durability the new strengthened shield has. Let's see. Hello. Oh, it puts it off. Yeah, see, look, that's noticeably bigger. So that's, that's always nice to have. I assume the cost to repair it is going to be a little bit higher, maybe 20 rupees. I don't know. Hello, what do you have to say? Here's something that'll put you on. Wait, put some fire in your belly, young man. Would you like some potions? I call it the stamina potion. If you drink this, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I'll admit it's a bit on the pricey side, but no. I believe I have mentioned this, but this blue potion, I don't know if it's ready. It might. Actually, I think the potions with the bubbles on them might be the ones that are ready, but the blue one's the one that's. What do you want? Master, the batteries in your Wyrm are dying, oh no! But like I was saying, the blue one is mainly the one you want, because the blue one is going to be very essential. It's not required, none of the potions are actually required. But the blue one, from what I've seen from Let's Plays and stuff, it's actually really good, and I've actually used the blue potion a lot. It's nice to upgrade it, and one of the reasons why I'm actually getting bugs is to upgrade that specific potion. But, oh, did I accidentally say something? Hello, welcome to my humble little side business. I infuse potions that my wife sells. Can you... Wait. Do you have any potions? Oh, do I not have potions? Let's see. Oh no, you don't have any potions to infuse. Do I only have fairies? Oh, I thought these were, I thought those were full potions. I don't know why. Oh geez, my throats. That potion is not quite ready for public consumption. Well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't actually mean to press A on that potion. Anyway, let's go to this one. And let's get some heart potion. Drink this and your hearts will not increase, but it'll go up by a bunch. I think it actually goes up by like 6 or 8. 8 kind of sounds too much. I don't know. 8 heart. Yeah. Oh wow, it is 8 hearts. 8 hearts for 20 rupees is actually really good. And unfortunately, since I'm kind of dumb, I had to use the potion because I suck at this game. Because I thought I was good at this game, but apparently I'm not. So, about 7 minutes into the recording later, we are finally doing what I want to do, which is going to the temple of the Sacred Temple, I believe is what it's actually called. I probably wasted more time getting that fruit than what it was worth, but oh geez. I don't know why, I always instinctively go to the right there for some reason. Like, I always just do it. I don't know if it's because of the introduction, like the introduction thing, but oh well. Inside the statue of the goddess. Do you have anything for me that I must do? I would not think you would have anything for me to do. Let me actually see. This is the first time that I've done this objective. I totally forgot what I have to do. Based on what the unidentified person with Zelda in the Temple of Time said, speaking with the old woman. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this where I fight the monster for the first time? Because there's I forgot what its name is. I think it's the Imprisoned, and it's like this demon monster thing that you fight numerous times in the game, and I don't know if that's coming up right now or not. But stuff like that is always helpful. Having the having Fi or Fee, whatever you want to call her, or however her actual name is pronounced. Tell you, I mean, where to go, where to go, I guess, because I've never needed to use that, because usually when I play this game on my off time, I don't wait 2 entire weeks to actually record a video. Not record, but I don't wait 2 weeks to, in between playing sessions. I don't know why I actually went so long without recording a video, because it has been about 2 weeks since I've recorded a video on this game. Which, is really weird, because when I do a series on okay, I got confused, but whenever I do a series on a game, I try to not go a couple days without recording it. But I don't know what happened with this game. Like, I'm really enjoying this game, I really am, but for some reason I just stopped playing it for all this time, because I don't know, I guess I've been doing other stuff and busy with life. The life of the Jow. Ooh, it looks like an automatic cutscene. Wait, is this what I think it is? Let's see. Yes! It's Groose! I can't remember though. Is this the first time with the Imprisoned, or did we already do that? Like, I'm already forgetting. Like, it's so sad that I'm already forgetting all of this stuff. It's only been 2 weeks though. I don't know. Rough landing. It really has been a rough landing, or really was a rough landing. Think I might have broke something. Hey Joe, seriously. Oh wow. The birdies! The birds in the sky. Actually, I thought this cutscene and Groose coming to the, coming to land was a lot later in the game than this. But anyway, not that it's a bad thing. Makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing more than I am, I guess. I believe this game has you go to each region twice, so if I'm remembering correctly, we've already been to each region once, so now I think there's another thing to do in each region, and as you could expect, those things are going to be somewhat difficult / time consuming to do. Now, but that's what's fun about them, because there's actually a lot more side stuff, and with the, with the second time around, there's actually different areas to go to. That's gonna be really nice, because if I can't show you now because of the cutscene, but if you saw it in the previous episodes, you would know that there are actually more areas in the game for me to go to, but haven't gone to those areas yet because I don't have the required stuff for them. Yay! That's always nice. So pretty much the conversation going on right now is, Groose like, oh no, I need Zelda. Zelda is my girlfriend. I need Zelda. He wants Zelda. He wants birds, apparently. Joe, it's sort of alright down here, That's really funny, because you just come down here and crash land, and now you're gonna say the place is okay, even though you were pretty much terrified. Ooh, Groose Land, huh? The Legend of Groose Land? That sounds interesting. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. Well, if one thing is for certain, it is that Link is very quick to catch someone up on what is happening, if you know what I mean. Looks like Groose is planning something. I wonder what he's planning. World domination. He probably is. You never. Oh jeez, I bumped the Wii remote. You never know what Groose is planning. He's always planning stuff. Catch you later, Joe. Well, I mean, aren't I gonna meet you in like 2 seconds? Well, what do you mean catch you later? Because I'm pretty sure I go up here and you're like right there. But anyway, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do this, and if you're not supposed to do this yet, then I'm gonna feel really dumb. But hopefully this is the right way to go. Old woman, you gotta be kidding me, Granny. Grands. So if you missed the treasure chest in this room, there's, now's your chance to actually go back and get it. Well, not, go back because we're already here, but anyway, you know what I mean. Shut up. Pretty much just Groose coming down here not even knowing anything except for what I told him, just telling this random person to shut up. Because Groose is really nice, What a nice guy. He really is. Oh no, I got you. Joe, Granny here was trying to tell me that I'm not the chosen one, that I'm a worthless piece of poop. Pretty much. Now I'm gonna be a big baby and go cry outside, because that is what a Groose do, and that is character progression, or plot progression, yay! So if I believe in the last episode, we actually got the harp, at least I think. Again, it's been 2 weeks, so I gotta, try and catch myself up, but that's gonna be fun. Now that Impa has destroyed the gate, and jeez, I can't even read. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda, by Zuldu. Tell me, Joe, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? No. I don't have there's no point to play it. Press up on the D-pad when you are ready to play the harp, or press A to prepare to strum it. That seems simple enough. Let's do it. Now, sometimes I have a really, sometimes I have a really hard time with the strumming of this. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it just does not seem like it's working, and it's really weird. Like right here, I'm trying to make it work, but sometimes I just don't know how fast or, you know, how slow to actually do stuff. Like that right now. I don't know what actually triggered me to get that correct. But now it's gonna be where I have to strum along with the circle. Let me actually wait for it to come back. Pulsating circle. Now usually if you just, you know, get a rhythm, you don't really have to follow the circle. I think the circle is just like following it the first time. After that, it seems like you can actually strum, but you know, as long as you keep a rhythm, it just keeps on going. I actually had to learn that the hard way the first time around. Ooh, interesting music. I actually really like, I'm kind of sorry that I'm talking all of these, but I really like the music that this plays. Like, it's really, really nice. Actually, one of my favorite parts of the game, you know, one of my favorite moments is, you know, these moments right here where it actually plays the music. You learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's the goddess's song. Do I get to fight the big black monster now with nails that wants to like devour my soul? Or is that like another time? Because I don't recall if that's now or later. It must be now. It has to be now. I don't see why it wouldn't be now. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. That sounds interesting. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and I'm gonna stop talking. I really am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna stop fully talking. I don't know why I couldn't say that word, but anyway. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda as you will do. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger. That sounds like many of my other past games. Me, like, I'm saying me as in, you know, I'm talking in Link as if I'm in Link's shoes, but anyway, enough about that. Ooh, the shaking, I fear the seal is broken. Finally! That sounded really weird, but finally we get some action. Joe, there will be time to explain later, but now, my face is wrinkled and looks like chocolates. We're gonna go down. So, this is gonna be fun, really fun. I actually like this. You know, especially because it's pretty much the first phase of it. There are other phases, but this is the first one, and the first one is always easy, as you may or may not expect. It's Zelda. Zelda's always easy. Let's go down as soon as the cutscene will allow us to do such a thing. Oh, hi, Groose. I thought you were gonna go cry. Apparently you're not. Whoa, what? That's pretty much her voice right there. The whole ground is heaving and I'm a baby. I thought this was supposed to be solid. Well, it's not solid. Lesson learned of the earth. We have earthquakes and we have stuff. To be honest, it seems like it's worse in the sky because it seems like you have like tornadoes going 24/7 in the sky, but who am I to judge? That's probably like a rare occurrence and that just happened to me because everything wants to kill me, right? So, hello. Oh jeez, I hope my battery doesn't die. Like, I don't want it to die during this. Like, please, I'm gonna charge, like, this is going to be the only video in the session, unfortunately. I wanted to record more, but I probably will record more, but maybe in like an hour or two when the batteries are actually charged. But it is the Imprisoned. Is it the Imprisoned? The Imprisoned. I'm right about a boss's name. Oh my gosh, I'm good. So this boss is really interesting because what you do with this boss as soon as I can actually fight, I'll explain later. Then why did you get my attention? So this boss is actually really fun because it's the first phase, like, you know, the first version of the boss, I guess. And it's really easy. And I know as soon as I say that it's easy, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me because that's pretty much what I do in like every Zelda game. I don't know why I'm talking louder all of a sudden. But I'm surprised it didn't actually hit me. So pretty much what you have to do is cut all of the toes off. I guess these are toes or whatever you want to call them. But after you've done that, the guy will fall down. I actually never knew that he was red. Like, I didn't notice that he went red like that. But anyway, now that he's down for the count, go up behind him and hit the spire or spike, whatever you want to call it, hit it back in his head, and hopefully that will do stuff like this. So usually when he does that, you want to go and find a wind gust and get ahead of him. Now what you can actually do is, where is it? Go up here, and I actually didn't know this until I watched this in a video, but if you're good at the game, which hopefully I can do this, I actually did manage to do this in my, you know, when I was playing the game before, but you can actually, you can jump on him, and you can see there's like one of the spikes on him that you can, please jump, no, okay, well, so much for that, but anyway, let's just find him legit, I guess. Now, the good thing is when you get, once your sword gets upgraded, you will be able to slash these faster. At least I think. You know, that's what happens. I might be wrong about that. I didn't actually get all the things off him. So, get away from that, because as you can see, when he stomps the ground with his mighty foot, because he's Bigfoot, it makes quakes of Quaker Oats. It produces Quaker Oats. How it's made, Quaker Oats. Lesson learned, kids. Now you know how Quaker Oats are made. Now, well, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is, you have to do this 3 times. That's pretty much the thing. I do think if you wait too long, it will actually, he'll stand back up. But I've never had that happen to me, so I don't know how long you have until that happens. So, hopefully I can do this and not be a major idiot. Hopefully he gets back up. Get up. Get up. The forces of Joe command you to get back. Hello. Okay, this is going to be epic. I've never done it from up here before, but if I can do it, then it's going to be epic, like I said. But, dude, I like his design. Like, what he's made of, I guess. Like, the quills. I don't know, they just look cool. I can't see. Okay, yes. Oh, jeez. My throat. So, now that I think about it, I could have actually made the jump if I used my sailcloth, because the sailcloth, or whatever it's called, actually stops you from going forward, which was my problem. So I could have ended that boss fight maybe a minute or 2 sooner, but, it doesn't matter that much. At least I got to show a couple, 2 phases with me actually doing that. Well, actually, I probably would have anyway, because I would have, got the first one and then jumped on his head the second one and then did it normally the third one. Because normally, like, normally I get the second one on the first try when I get on his head and then I just smash it in, and then it's usually the 3rd time. So that's the first for me that I've ever done it in that order. But anyway, now Joe! Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike. Strike the skyward rhyme with the rhyming rhyme dime. Yes, this is epic. I really like this part. It's stuff where it's like physically inactive. My word choice. Physically active. I like this part right here, where you gotta make the designs. This one is a triangle. Sorry if you're gonna actually hear me bump into the desk like a maniac, because I probably am, but anyway. Watch this. This is one of the best parts in the game. One of the most, look at that. Link has never been so cool in any other game. Well, he probably has. I'm pretty sure people would be like, dude, he's better in Twilight Princess. Actually, I'm pretty sure a lot more people prefer Twilight Princess over this game, but I still like this game. I've actually never played Twilight Princess. I've watched a Let's Play on Twilight Princess. That's pretty much all I do. All I do is I watch videos or I watch walkthroughs of a game. Oh geez, my voice. I watch the walkthroughs and all that, and then it's I never play the game because I never own the game. Like how for the longest time I've actually watched several walkthroughs. This was way before the Wii U version came out, but I would watch several walkthroughs of the Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and then one day when I got a Wii U and I noticed that they were making a remaster of Wind Waker for the Wii U, I just grabbed that one. So I've never actually played the GameCube version, not that it really matters, but I do know the GameCube version actually has, the Wii U version, I should say, has a couple of differences compared to the GameCube version. Some of them are actually better because, like, I do know that there's like a turbo sail thing in the Wii U version that makes your boat go faster. It's like one of the sails, and I know how to get it because I remember doing it. It's like one of the auction things, I think. Well, oh geez, I say I think. Guys, I'm dying. Okay, oh man, geez, where was I? Sorry about that, I had to cut. I went on like a major freaking coughing tantrum for some reason. And now I have to keep on swallowing, and I'm like, I can't breathe for some reason because I was too busy coughing freaking hardcore. But anyway, Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lenator Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Why am I swallowing now? Like, I can't stop. In my eye is watering so much. Like, I have so many problems. I like, it's not even fair. Like, it really isn't. And the worst part about it is you can probably hear me swallowing because I'm doing it like so loudly, but oh well. Oh geez, it's Zaludu. Link having flashbacks of Zelda. Zelda. Groose looking all mad, but then he just comes, like, he just turns around and becomes happy, and then he just becomes mad again. Because apparently Groose has, like, I don't know, he's bipolar. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I couldn't think the word for a little bit, but anyway. That's nice. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to stop recording after this one because I have to keep swallowing over and over. I don't know why. It's weird. Link nods yes. The yes has been nodded. So this video has been going on for long enough, about like almost 28 minutes. Jeez. So anyway, in the next episode of Skyward Sword, guys, we're going to continue doing what we have to do. Calculate an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information. Now, fortunately, I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do I know what I have to do in Skyloft. So that's gonna be nice. So see you guys later and goodbye. Hello, Bird Satcher, you are my only friend. Love me.